"Ah, Thomas," said Sir Topham Hatt, "I'd like you to collect some surprises from the friendly sharks at the beach. But beware of the piranha. Bring them back here, and these two kind gentlemen will open them for me." Thomas left. "Hello," said Thomas. "Are you a friendly shark? Have you got a surprise for me?" "Thank you," said Thomas, and he left. Thomas left while Spider-Man and Iron Man opened the egg. It was Captain America. "Hello," said Thomas. "Are you another friendly shark?" "Yes," lied the piranha. The real shark came to Thomas's rescue. "Thank you," said Thomas. It was R2-D2 from Star Wars. Back at the beach, another shark turned up and gave Thomas a surprise. "You look similar, but a little different," said Thomas, "but thank you." It was Butch from The Good Dinosaur. Back at the beach, the piranha nearly tricked Thomas, but he realised just in time. It was a Judy Hopps rubber from Zootropolis. Back for the last surprise, the piranha tried to trick Thomas again, but this time the friendly shark's mouth closed around the piranha and pulled him away. Then Thomas saw that there were, in fact, 2 friendly sharks. "Thank you both," he said, and off he went. It was Bulldog from Plains. "Thank you all very much," said Sir Topham Hatt, "for these wonderful surprises."
The Diesels were up to no good again. They were planning something. Meanwhile, Thomas was given the task of delivering the Great Race Trophy to the event. Thomas was very proud. It was a lovely trophy. So the Diesels had their eye on it. They sprung into action. Diesel 10 pretended to break down on the points. Thomas arrived. "Oh no, have you broken down?" asked Thomas. "Yes, I have," lied Diesel 10. "Don't worry, I'll help you," said Thomas. But as Thomas was distracted, Diesel got his mini ghost to help out. It uncoupled Thomas's trucks and vanished. "Right, I'm all better now," said Diesel 10, and he rushed off. Thomas felt good about helping and left too, without his trucks. Diesel took them away. They had stolen the trophy. Thomas hadn't even noticed. Until he met Percy. "Hello Percy," he said. "Do you like my cargo?" "What cargo?" asked Percy. The shiny trophy right behind me," said Thomas. "There is no trophy," said Percy. "What?" cried Thomas. He had a little think. "Oh no, I bet the Diesels stole it from me earlier." "Don't worry, I know who can help," said Percy. "Follow me," and off they went. He took Thomas to the Avengers headquarters. Iron Man and Thor were there. "Hello," said Percy. "We need your help." "The Great Race Trophy has been stolen," said Thomas. "We can help," they replied. "I'll check the screen to see where it is now," said Iron Man. "Oh, it's quite a long way away," he said. "Oh, I'll never get it on time," said Thomas. Thor had an idea. "Thomas, let me hit you with my hammer," he said. "What?" asked Thomas. "Trust me." So Percy and Iron Man watched. Thomas suddenly felt like he had loads of energy. "This energy boost will only last a short while," said Thor. "Go and get the trophy," cried Percy. So Thomas rushed off. He was lightning quick. He very quickly caught up with the Diesels. They were heading for a crossing. Thomas had an idea. Just as Diesel was going over the crossing, Thomas sped past. "What was that?" asked Diesel 10. The other Diesel couldn't believe his eyes. The trophy, it just disappeared, he mumbled. "What?" cried Diesel 10. "It can't just disappear." But it had. Thomas was so quick the Diesels didn't see him coming, and he took the trophy back. So the Diesels were defeated again, and Thomas delivered the trophy on time. Percy and his driver were still fast asleep. "Good morning," said Percy. "Morning, Percy," replied his driver. "Are you ready for a hard day's work?" he asked. "Uh-oh, we set the alarm wrong last night," said his driver. "We were supposed to get up at 7 this morning." "Oh no, what's the time now?" asked Percy. "It's 9 o'clock. We're 2 hours late." "We better get a move on," said the driver. So he got in Percy and they rushed off. Unfortunately, their bad luck didn't end there. There was a hole in the fence of Frank's field, and a tractor got out, and it stopped on the track, right in front of Percy. "Get out of the way," yelled Percy. "I'm late enough already." But the tractor didn't move, so Percy peeped his whistle. It frightened the tractor, and unfortunately Frank didn't approve. Uh-oh. Percy steamed away, but Frank soon followed. Percy squeezed through a narrow gap, and Frank didn't want to break down another fence, so he stopped. "Phew, that was close," said Percy, and he continued with his journey. More bad luck followed as he had to go through a rather dirty tunnel. He was filthy when he came out. Yuck! Can this day get any worse? It started raining. But at least the rain washed away the dirt. Oh, I can't wait for today to be over, thought Percy. He soon made it to the truck yard. "Right, I'm on coal duty today," said Percy. As he was in a hurry, he accidentally coupled up to the wrong trucks. And he didn't notice. Until he bumped into Thomas. "Sorry Thomas, I can't talk. I'm really late," said Percy. "Oh, okay then. Well, thanks for bringing my trucks anyway," Thomas replied. "Wait, sorry, what?" Percy then realised that he'd pulled the wrong trucks. "Oh, I'm having a really unlucky day," said Percy. So he gave the trucks to Thomas and went back to the truck yard to pick up his trucks. But his day just went from bad to worse. He missed the signal telling him to stop, as Diesel was about to use the crossing. Oh dear. You fool! Look what you've done! Cried Diesel. Oh, I'm so sorry, apologised Percy. It was a mess. So the digging rigs were called and they cleared the place up. Diesel was soon back on the track. Sorry, Diesel, said Percy. Pfft, steamies, mumbled Diesel, and he continued with his job. Sir Topham Hatt wanted a word with Percy. I hear you're not having the best of days, he said. No, I'm not, sir, replied Percy. OK, well, just deliver those trucks and take the rest of the day off. You work really hard, so you deserve it, said Sir Topham Hatt. This cheered Percy up. Oh, thank you, sir. And he delivered the coal. So that evening, Percy and his driver made sure to set the alarm correctly, and they both had a very good night's sleep.
Oh, James, hey! I've been waiting for you for ages! I have a present for you.
Ah, thanks, Chris. What is it?
I found some honey. Look!
Oh no, there's so many bees!
Ouch! I've been stung on the nose! Get off me, bees! Why aren't you going away? Help! Get off me! Get off me! Stop following me! My nose really hurts! How can I get them off me? Oh, a turntable! I know! I can try and spin them off! No, it didn't work! Go away, bees! Fireman Sam, please help me!
Oh, hi, James. What's the problem?
Bees!
Whoa! Okay, hang on. Let's try to wash them away. Are you ready, James?
Yes, I'm ready.
There we go, James. All gone. Ah, much better. Thank you very much. Chris, they've all gone.
That's good, James. So, do you want some honey?
No thanks. I've gone off, honey.
Thomas and Percy were hard at work. But strange things kept on happening. First of all, a water tower acted strangely. It randomly turned on and leaked a lot of water. Thomas stopped. That's strange, he thought. Oh well, it must be broken. I better report it to Sir Topham Hatt later. And off he went. But it wasn't leaking because it was broken. Percy then encountered something strange. He had to stop at a signal. Both of the signals say stop, he thought. But then... it was changing by itself. Percy was a bit confused, but then thought maybe it was just the wind changing them. So he thought nothing of it and continued with his journey. But it wasn't the wind that was changing it. Thomas then came across something on the track. He had to stop. There were some abandoned trucks on the track. How did they get there, he wondered, when suddenly they moved by themselves. Thomas was stunned. But at least it wasn't Darth Vader moving them this time. Thomas was now a bit spooked, so he fled. What was moving the trucks? He ran over to Percy. Percy, some weird things are happening, he said. I know. What's going on? Asked Percy. Perhaps Sodor is haunted, suggested Thomas. No, there's no such thing as ghosts, said Percy. Suddenly, a chilling wind picked up. Come on, let's finish our job so we can get back into our nice warm sheds, said Percy. Thomas agreed. So they both continued with their jobs. Nearby, Tom Moss wanted to have some fun. He thought if he changed the points, he could make Thomas and Percy collide. But shortly after he changed it, they changed back. Tom was confused. He tried to change it again. But it changed back again. He was frustrated, but when he looked around, he saw all of the spooky things happening. He wanted no part of this madness, so he ran back to his tunnel. Later on, Thomas and Percy had finished their jobs. Come on, let's get back to the sheds, said Percy. Yes, and we can forget about these strange things that have happened, added Thomas. They were about to go when they heard... What was that? Cried Percy. It sounded like a ghost, said Thomas. Then, out of the corner of their eyes, they saw something fade away. Did you see that? Asked Thomas. I did, said Percy. Find out what that was soon. Hi, I'm Dave. Thanks for watching my video. Please click on any of the links below and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.